Welcome to Moji Style Plus. Hi everyone, and welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. Hope your week is going wonderful. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So today's video is going to be a trellis mirror DIY. Here is my inspiration here. This is from Pottery Barn and it is going for $500. So I decided to create my own version of it. So if you want to see how I made mine, just keep watching. So first I picked up this trellis here from Lowe's. They have it at Home Depot, Amazon, Walmart, wherever you can find it. And they have different types of them. But the one that I really loved is the one that I used. This is another one that you can use if you do decide to do this. And here's the one that I used here. And I'm also using 12 of these mirrors here that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So first I'm going to go ahead and just remove the frame surrounding my mirror. Next, I placed the mirrors under the trellis just to kind of have an idea of how I want them positioned. Next, I moved my mirrors to the side so that we can start placing it onto our trellis. So to do that, I'll be using my E6000 to place the mirrors onto the trellis. So I'm going to be applying my E6000 where the mirror will be having contact with the trellis. So right here, I'm just applying my E6000, not too much where it'll seep through. So you want to go ahead and just apply the E6000 all over where the mirror will be placed. And then I carefully placed my mirror onto where I applied my E6000. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second one here using the same steps. Apply my E6000 and I placed my mirror onto where I actually applied the E6000. So this is basically the same steps that I used for all of my 12 mirrors. So it's super easy, and I think that anyone can do this. And then I just place some heavy items over it to hold it in place while the E6000 dries. And I repeated the same steps for all of the mirrors. So I realized at some point that all the mirrors were not created equal. They were not the same size, though they're the same mirror. So I decided to improvise to add this trim that I picked up from Home Depot. It was about $2.16, and it's very easy to cut. So I decided to pick this up to kind of fill in that part where the mirrors didn't quite get to the end of the trellis where I wanted it to. And it all kind of worked out because I think it gives it a nice effect. So I went ahead and I used my E6000 to place that onto the middle part of my trellis. And here it is right now. So I have filled out all the space that where the mirrors didn't really quite get to the end. This next step is optional. I decided to add a little bit more to it. This is actually a button that I had that I didn't really use. I had a lot of them, so I decided to use them. I cut out the tab in the back and I placed them all over my mirror. And for the very top, you can leave it just open, but I decided to add the mirrors from the Dollar Tree to the top. So I used 5 of them. So all I did was just line them up. And I used E6000 and a little bit of hot glue to help hold it in place while my E6000 dries. And here's the final result of this DIY here. I really love the way this turned out. and it really goes well with my style. I think this turned out absolutely beautiful. I think this is a very easy and very inexpensive DIY compared to the $500 price tag on the other one. And I think it's just so beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. Would you put the mirrors at the top? Would you just leave it open? Let me know down in the comment section. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, I'd love for you to join the Moji Style family by hitting that subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye.